Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is DanganRonpa. Welcome to DanganRonpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last episode, Sakura, turns out, has killed herself in order to take someone's life. She'd made a promise to Monokuma that she would take someone's life. She was going to try to reconcile with Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro. All of them, well, two of them kind of try to sort of take her out. Kind of, sort of, I don't know. It's a very complex story. And turns out that Sakura had to take her own life. And with Sakura taking her life, we also had another person take his life as well. Technically, I guess it's his life as well. The computer program that Chihiro left us, the AI, is now destroyed. And Monokuma knows everything, which really sucks. Sorry, this intro... excuse me. This intro is really kind of difficult to remember because I'm still really bitter over Monokuma. We had everything so going so well, right? Everything was going so smooth, and then Monokuma just took everything from our grasps. Everything slipped between our fingers, and now we are back to square one practically. And even Kyoko now knows about a 16th student, which makes me really concerned on how the hell does she know about all this. Kyoko told me to watch out for her, Mikuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. Oh god, no, you kidding me? 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before, the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Well, now I'm really worried. 100 Mile Dash, paid of a junk food junkie, and has Kyoko on it. I am really scared now. I have no idea what to expect. Nerves are very high strung right now, and I'm worried, not gonna lie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning, in a dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation.
Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that.
Still trying to get his voice perfect. I need some water. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how is that horse of yours?
Well? He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway.
Maybe. Byakuya does have... Actually, Byakuya has insecurities over being factually wrong. We discovered that throughout the trial. And we will see if we can use it to our advantage later. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
No matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet.
A voice of him kinda sucks. Damn, he is really hyper. Let me try again.
Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Good at start calling you Miss Mushroom.
There we go, we nailed it. Need a little bit of water, liquidation.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Damn, Byakuya got her on a leash. Very short leash. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you okay with that, Toko?
Yeah, she's gonna be okay with it. She is literally Byakuya's bitch right now, like physically. He got a very short leash on her, and she just allows him to have it. She just allows it.
Jeez, how's that... Jeez, how low is that rock you hiding under?
I believe this is a small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop ruining your mouths and start moving your legs. Running. Sorry, my bad. Pressured by the obvious irritated Byakuya, we started our exploration. Oh yeah, we got more floors to check out, don't we? Aha! Well, this is gonna be interesting. First, I need to investigate something. This room is still... We're still not allowed to go here. The gate seems remarkably sturdy. Why would someone go to all the trouble blocking off this entire area? I have no idea. Can we do anything with this thing? No, we can't. It looks like a key of a sword. Alright, so let's check this out first. Map. Anybody here? I believe so. I think everybody just went to check out the new area. Oh, good lord. We have a very small class now, but with one student gone, another has been, I guess, put into the picture. The ultimate despair. Ikusaba, that's the only thing I remember. I don't remember the first name. I just remember Ikusaba. I'm gonna try to remember that. Is the new student, by the way, added to our report card? No, these are all just the current students. Mukuro Ikusaba. I think it was Mukuro Ikusaba. I'm pretty sure. Jeez, I'm not good with names, especially complex names and foreign names. I'm so sorry. I know Ikusabe, that's all I can remember, and I think that'll be enough for now. For now, let me just go ahead and use the minimap to make my way over to the 5th floor. And then we can enter the 6th floor of the school and see what we got going on there. There we go. So what can we find here? 5th floor, there we go, I'll cross over here. And I believe now, this place in particular, before we go on, I need to check this data room once more, once again. It feels like there might be something in there. I really feel like this must be something completely in there. See, for some reason, Kyoko was able to figure out who the last student was, or who the 16th student was, the ultimate despair. Mukuro Ikusaba, whatever, I'm just gonna call it Ikusaba. How was she able to figure that out, just by going here? She clearly asked Makoto to go here and try to open the door late at night so that it would distract Monokuma for the time being, right? It has to have been like that. But how did she figure this out? Door must be locked still. Can't get in there for now. We're not gonna go to the headmaster's room either. We're gonna just check out this other floor here. And apparently, the game already spoiled for us. It's gonna be yet another murder of the mysterious hello, student. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up for us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. I mean, it feels sort of pleasant. You got nice bamboo trees. It looks like there's some sort of dark lighting finally here. I think this is the highest floor. Yeah, this is the highest floor. I don't think you can go anywhere beyond that. Let's check some of the rooms here, kind of investigate, see what we can find out here. No more, let's go dirty. Oh, he's so dirty. Nighttime secrets. I think that's supposed to tell us that maybe Monokuma is into some very kinky stuff, like being stomped on. That is a little bit disturbing. Alright, noted. Let me check through these items over here, see if I can find some Monocoins around here. Violin. For some reason written violin. Oh, I know why it's written sideways. I think I understand why it's written sideways. Because it's like just like the same sign of the Hope's Peak Academy in the student dormitory side. Originally, I think it's supposed to be written in kanji up down. Like the first letter is on top, the last symbol. The first symbol on top, last symbol on bottom. So it's written from up to down. But in order to, I guess, translate it properly, they decided just to write it sideways and put a violin. Looks really silly. I don't know why. Whatever. I'm not gonna give it that much. I'm not gonna give it slack. I'm not gonna judge the game because of that. This game is a really good game. I'm not gonna judge because of a silly way to translate, I guess, plaques. And there's Toko over here. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Makoto. Oh, that's Makoto apparently. Catch me if you can. Haha. He's gonna punish us. Looks like Monokuma is chasing Makoto there. And looks like, I think that's Kyoko. She's just sitting there saying, gross. Alright then. Despair. You see, this sign is even written sideways as well. Let's talk to Toko, see if she can finally speak. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Just say it, please. Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost, just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad, I guess she gave up. Well, I mean, that's kind of what happens when you decide to just follow Byakuya. Jesus Christ. Toko, get a spine, get a grip. Girl, you're better than that. Hi, this is Aoi. Hello, Aoi. How you doing? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. I feel like I understand what she means. I think I actually understand what Makoto even means. The ceilings are very high, the light is very dim, and there looks to be like no staircase here as far as I can see on a map. There's several rooms and that's about it. But that's all there is to it. No staircase. This is like the end. This is the last room or the last floor. Let's check out some of these rooms here. See what's going on. What the hell is this? Oh, I just realized Makoto even said the same thing. Oh god. What the hell? Wait. Wait, hold on. Why does this room feel familiar? Why? I'm getting an inclination of this room feeling real familiar. I don't know. What is... I have a possible theory on exactly what happened with Hope's Peak. Maybe regarding the photos that Monokuma had been leaving all over the place of other students, you know, being alive and well. Maybe this room is connected to it? I don't know. I want to see what this is all about. I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself though, but I have a theory. I'll keep it to myself, and unless, you know, when I figure out what it is, I'll explain to you exactly. If I start connecting the dots, I'll, you know, feel free to tell you guys. But seriously, what the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What if what I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It is. Must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death, the flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I'd experienced the smell more than once before. It was a smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come on now.
Hey, what? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you haven't done what you did, then this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you this itty bitty easy squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I didn't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. Left it exactly how I found... Ooh, God, that supports my theory. This supports my theory about the game even more. I'm holding it in. I cannot tell you guys. I cannot. I literally cannot yet until I'm sure that my theory is correct. Oh, okay. It's shocking. This is why I don't want to just, you know, go off the rails and be like, oh my god, conspiracy theories. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those meat or RPGs. Well, I guess this is... Thanks, Monokuma, you're better than an APC. Appreciate it, buddy. It's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What is he talking about? He just left it in the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? This has to do with how the school came about. This has to do with it. It has... Oh my god. Oh, it's exciting and scary at the same time. Because the theory... I can't. Done. I'm gonna be like Toko and not mum a word about that specific thing. I will speak though, because otherwise the video would be boring. Oh god, alright. Time to investigate. The only certainties we can actually check out. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and no color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all real blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he is enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. No, Byakuya is onto something as well. He's onto something. He is thinking the same thing I am thinking. There's something going on in this school, and this room has everything to do with what happened here. Everything. This is probably where this whole... We're probably Hopespeak Academy, even like the despair part of Hopespeak Academy started. He knows what's up. The white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see all this at the scene of the murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Okay, let me look at some of the chalk outlines. Maybe I can recognize certain outlines, and no, none that I can see particularly. Nope. This has everything to do with how the school came to be. This has everything to do. Let's investigate everything else we haven't seen before. Get some mana coins, why not? So yeah, see, we need to get plenty of mana coins so we can get more interactions with people. We should probably talk to Byakuya about this. Byakuya? About what Kuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. I must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? No, Byakuya, he is thinking about this. Byakuya is smug, but he is intelligent, very intelligent. And I think out of everybody here, he is one of the few people that really wants to figure this out and get out of here. This is one of the monsters Monokuma appears on. Oh wait, I'll remember that. This all is totally useless. There's no point of reviewing it over and over again. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll present this finding to everybody else for now. Or later on when we meet up. Let's go into the bio room. Raw. What does it mean, raw? It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign on the hall says biolab. A biolab that we are forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. We have a chemistry lab, we have a biolab. Do I want to know what they do here? I feel like we'll eventually... Aoi, don't go into, what's this room again called? Sorry, the camera is a little weird and slow. 5C, alright. Aoi, girl, I beg you, please, do not go into 5C. It's a bad room, it's a bad, bad room. I don't think anybody should be here. Anything around here? What have we got? We got... left. Heaven? Hello, God? Hello? And... no, the right and left, there we go. This looks like a traditional style Japanese room. Do we go to the light or do we go to the Japanese room? I guess we'll go here. I don't want to go to light just yet. Let's see what this is. Oh! It's like a dojo. Yep, there's armor here. Some sort of writing that I personally don't fully understand. Sakura trees all the way out here. This has to be like a dojo or something. I don't know, never been to a dojo before. Alright, let's investigate what we can. Got the drums here, or whatever this is. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Oh, never mind, it's a straw post. They use it for training here, too? I got a coin. Anything in the lockers? Number 6. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Okay, the keys has to play an important role. They have to be. Probably a key is gonna be missing. We're gonna have to find who has the key. What is this all the way out here? This looks real pretty. The place itself. The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Maybe you found this. Good. Check out the tree here. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? I mean, we still don't know much about Kyoko. There's a huge mystery about her, which... I don't know, somebody pointed out that I probably shouldn't be trusting her as much. I mean, technically you'll be right, it would be really dangerous to trust her the entire time, but I feel like it's okay to trust her even a little bit, so she's the only person we can really rely on. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey,
It's quite elegant. Oh wait, we already seen this.
indeed.
I can just go ahead and skip through this. There you go. Alright, what else we got over here? Monitor, oh, TV and armor. Okay. What about the camera? Do they have a camera here? They do have a camera. Let's go investigate the camera real quick. What about the plaques? No, I guess we can't investigate the plaques. Nothing there. Let's check out the armor here. I just realized the person that just recently died in the last interaction, right? In the last trial, will probably really enjoy this room. Shit, dude. God damn it, Sakura. Oh, Jesus. I have a lot of respect for her, seriously. She is freaking brave. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. And we got a coin as well. Very lovely. Anything here? There's a missing sword. Spoke to Kyoko about this. Well, Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did that mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Okay, I gotta remember that. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. I'm probably gonna forget still.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Well, we don't really understand much with her. It's kind of difficult to gauge her, to be honest. It's real difficult to read her. Alright. Wait, is that... Oh, no, that's just Aoi. Alright, off to Haven, guys. Let's go to heaven. God, I'm coming. Oh! Never mind. This is actually really pretty. I like this area. I like it a lot. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sam Rio. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure of humanity. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.